guys, Nick Cardozo, welcome back to the channel. We are shooting from St. Kitts down in the Caribbean. The weather is stunning, the water is aqua blue, and I'm sure it's pretty warm. We're gonna take a dip a little later. But first I wanna tell you about this amazing 282-foot yacht called Chakra, which is now available for fractional ownership, which I'm gonna talk more about in another video. But first I wanna show you this amazing yacht. Come on, let's go take a look. Wow, this boat is absolutely magnificent. It is enormous. It's 282 feet and you can feel every inch of it. It's actually 282 feet and 2 inches. It was originally built as a commercial weather vessel. In 2017, she was refit. Originally classed as a commercial vessel, she was able to sleep up to 42 people on board, which is very, very special. So we're up here on the sun deck and what has been converted into multiple communal spaces. So we've got an amazing gym on board. We've got this jacuzzi deck here. And then up forward, just in front of the pilot house, we have a dedicated yoga space for those who like to chill, come up in the morning, watch the sunrise. So let's go have a look around the boat. I want to show you some of the spaces and then we'll ask the captain if we can check out the bridge and we'll keep it moving. Watch how big it is. I'm gonna have to run my way down here. I just love this open area. This space is usually set up with a bunch of yoga mats. Yanis, how are you? May we come inside and check out your pilot house?
Permission is granted.
And I love this helm here.
This helm is here since the boat was built.
So
we are using, it's working.
Thank you, Captain. All right, heading down from the sun deck. This boat has 5 decks. Now we're on A deck, the first deck that has cabins for the guests, including the second master, which is up forward. And now aft, you've got 700 square feet in this external area. And then coming inside, you enter this beautiful contemporary club area, which is amazing, right? Because it's all white, recessed lighting everywhere. Everything's Alcantara with this big fluffy white carpet. Man, I wish you were here to feel this with your feet. It's like acoustically perfect in here too because of the materials they used. So this is definitely a great place if you want to watch your movie. Let's check out this bar area in here, like the lounge. I love the refit that they did in here. It's like, it feels like a brand new yacht. I mean, essentially it is a brand new yacht, right? You've got to understand, everything's about condition on a boat. The entire boat is only a few years old when you talk about the materials and everything. You know, that's really important whether you're considering to buy a boat or if you're gonna buy one of the fractional programs in this boat, you know that you're buying something new actually. The flow on a boat is so important, right? With these big open spaces like this and how they made this massive bar, you could fit 100 people on board this boat, right? And everybody has their own little space to work. It's very easy for the crew. There's up to 40 crew on this boat. Very easy for everybody to feel attended to. We've got this great service area. We've got the elevator here for the food. I better not with it. But basically, you know, they send the food, the drinks up there, anything you need down from below. So that makes everything really, really efficient. I mean, even the decor with all this contemporary art, that's just very, very well done. But enough on this space. Let's go have a look at some of the cabins on this deck. All right, so now we're on A deck. It's the first VIP deck. It's got a second master on it. But all these cabins are all VIP cabins and they're very welcoming, very comfortable. All right, wow, I love this cabin. This is the VIP, what I call a second master. I mean, I don't know what I like better because look at this thing. It's just like you're up high up here. It's so light and bright in here. This is a great, great cabin to be in. You've got a huge bathroom there. You probably don't see it in the video so much, but I mean, maybe you do, but let me tell you, in here, it feels so voluminous. So we're talking about 538 square feet of room, right, of cabin. Let's go check out the next level. There's a staircase there, but I want to show you something really cool. Is that this boat is equipped with an elevator, so you can get up and down very easy. So I'll check you down on B deck. Don't get lost. All right, that was nice. And here we are on B deck, which is the master deck. Everything feels really, really nice on this boat. Like I said, you got a staircase here, a staircase up forward, and then we've got the communal spaces over here. I actually want to check that out first, and then we can hit the master cabin. Come. We're making our way back to the dining room. We've got a day head here for everybody. It opens up into this amazing, huge full beam dining room. We've got a prep kitchen here to help with service. And man, look at this table. It's like an 18-person dining room table. You can really have great dinners here. That opens up into the main salon here. And wow, look at this. Just, how nice is this though? Beautiful. I like contrasting colors with the dark wood and the white. All these different sitting areas for people. Lots of natural light. The mirrors on the ceiling, just the refill is very, very well done. So we go out on the aft deck here and look at this cool, it's like an old schooner, right? You got the jib sheets there, the mainsails. So cool, wow. From the main salon, we open up into the aft deck. Now this isn't the main aft deck. The main aft deck is down below, one more level, but this is like the owner's guest's main deck, let's say, because there could be a lot of action down below. That's where the main dinner tables are, dining room tables. But this is such a chill area also to just kind of hang around, take some sun, it's quiet, but this is a great place to just get out of the way, come chill, watch the sunset back here. Before I forget, let me show you the master. Because this boat is so big, having a full beam master is just like, wow, it's so big. It's gonna take us a minute to get there. So again, on this deck also, you've got multiple VIP cabins, like you've got some here, and they all have like different vibes too. Let's head up to the master. Man, every time I walk into this room, I'm just like, the space is so good, right? You've got everything you need here. The decorations are awesome. It's quiet because the cabin is positioned up forward on the vessel, so it's away from any mechanical things. It's on the middle deck, which is very convenient for service because everything's really close. You've got this really cool office right in here, which I love. Walk-in closet to port side. The beautiful marble bathroom, like the whole thing's done in this marble. It's beautiful. Nice tub. This walk-in closet here is like, it's clutch, right? When you want to have this. I don't normally show bathrooms, but look at this, it's freaking awesome, right? All right, now let's go down to the main or the final deck for the passengers, for the guests. All right, so now we're down on C deck. That is the lower guest cabin deck. And we've got even more cabins back there, which is actually up forward, where you have a few more double cabins. But what I really like about this deck is this is where all the spa amenities are. So remember, we had the gym up above with the jacuzzi, but then we've got a massage room here. And then a little bit aft, we've got the mani-pedi room. If you want to get your hair done, you want to get a haircut, you want to get your nails done. Ladies, I know you love this cabin. So now we've seen all the amenities of the boat, all the cabins, all the different decks. I guess what's left to see is a little bit of the crew area, and let's check out the engine room because that should be very interesting on a boat like this. Let's go. So we're jumping into the crew mess here. We're gonna come down here. Wow, this is huge. I always go down backwards down the stairs because otherwise you can fall. Look how tall. So this is a 3,000 horsepower MAN engine. They're from the UK. This was put in the original refit. This boat has 3 captains, there's 3 engineers. Because the safety of this boat is so important that they always have a guy working. And the rest is all the rest of the crew divided between stewards, stewardesses, and deckhands. People just keeping stuff going, electricians. There's a lot to running a 282-foot vessel, and this is just proof of it. All right, and that about does it for the engine and mechanical stuff on the boat. Let's go check out the galley and the crew mess, and then we'll wrap it up. Okay, so we're in the galley. I mean, wow, I feel like I'm in like a hotel right now. I mean, I guess we kind of are, right? It's a big floating hotel, but you've got everything on this galley. Because if you're gonna feed, I mean, pretty much 80 people, right? 40 guests, 40 crew, 80 people. And they're constantly cooking in here, constantly, all day long. It's all stainless steel to keep everything clean, to keep everything sanitized. And then, of course, you got your service area here. You got some really high-powered ovens. And then your dishwasher, like a line assembly. Hey, how are you? You know, then we got the crew messes over here. It's where the crew hangs out when they're, you know, kind of off duty, not sleeping and watching TV, lunch themselves. All right, well, let's go check out the aft deck. I want to jump in the water and eat some lunch. I'm starving. Woo! Finally, we're about to wrap it up. We're here on the aft deck. I love this aft deck. Good energy here. You've got these two big banquet tables, great bar here. Hospitality is key, and this is a great entryway. It's a great way to be welcomed on board onto the boat, and it's also a great place to end. That about wraps it up for Chakra, the 282-foot super yacht that is a floating hotel. It's amazing. I'm gonna make another video explaining the fractional ownership, so you're gonna check that video next. But first, please don't forget to subscribe. Smash the like button. Let me know in the comments what you liked or disliked, and if I missed anything, I can cover it on the next video when I come on Chakra. For now, I'm gonna go have a lunch break and jump in the water, and I'll see you in the next video. It's about time we jump in the water. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.